Read the book. And I thought in advance of the show I would cook something for the book last night, so I looked through for a fairly healthy recipe, and I've chosen one which was tuna seared on a bed of homemade salsa with some courgettes on. And you know, you talked earlier on about cooking with the family. I prepared some of it with my youngest daughter this morning, and it was wonderful. I felt so close to her. We really had a great time, and she did a terrific job doing the courgettes with the mint and all that.
Yeah, she liked
but the
that?
instructions of this book are almost impossible for anyone to follow.
Yeah.
It says, let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. If you read a book and it says, get the vegetables ready, and then you've got green peppers and you're going to cook them on a griddle, would you cut them up first?
Don't believe what he says.
You would? Just say yes. Would you cut them up first? Of course you would. You don't. You put a whole big
Do you want
pepper
a
on.
true story now? He phoned me up last night. It sounded like a scene out of Blair Witch.
Can you just explain?
Basically, he wouldn't do what he was told in black and white.
It didn't make sense. That's why. What's the point of following a recipe if it clearly isn't what you're meant to be doing?
It said grill a whole pepper and tomato.
Yeah, but that
you
makes...
chopped it up.
Well, of course, because it makes sense to chop it up. I assumed it was a misprint. And then I phoned Jamie and he didn't pick up, so I called Gordon Ramsay and told him I was trying to cook one of Jamie's.
He did as well.
Yeah. Now, what's this? This is...
Right, I got some ribs for you, brother.
Wow.
Now, these are baby back ribs, and anyone that loves life should have a little go on these every now and again in life.
Especially vegetarians.
Yeah.
So this is from where? This is from the western side.
This is really cowboy country, Wyoming, Montana. I mean, that's kind of one of the flavours of America. Spices, slow cooking, glazing it up in the end.
That is delicious.
Do you want me to have a little go on something else?
I love this.
These are called gorditas, right? Gorditas is a Mexican dish.
Have we got a little oven in there somewhere?
Yes. You want me to unpack this?
Want me to turn it on for you?
Well, let's make some mess, for God's sake. So...
That's good. I wish we had enough to share, but we've only got a little bit. It's so good, it'd be wasted on you.
Right.
Hold it. Do you want me to turn this on for you?
No, it's on, darling.
Is it on?
It's on.
All right. I suppose you do know what you're doing. How long have you been cooking for, then?
I've been cooking since I was 8 years old, yeah. And, you know, I think that's the point. Kids can be... I mean, honestly, like, my knife skills today are exactly the same as they were when I was the age 10.
Well, I will challenge you to that, then, because last night I was doing some chopping, as you know, a bit of cooking on my own,
Yes.
you know. And I was chopping up some cucumber. I did it so quickly.
Really?
I challenge you to do a cucumber chop-off.
Well, there's no... What, do you think that you could beat me? Don't be silly.
It's a blur. When my hands are moving, it's a blur. That right hand is going like that, I tell you. It's a blur.
Well, in that case, maybe I do agree with you.
So these are, what are these things here? They're gorditas. What's in them?
These are called gorditas. It's just heating up now. Gorditas is Mexican for little fat girl. And, yeah, I know, and it's sweet and so complimentary.
Let me ask you a question then. Would you open an American-style restaurant over here? Would you do Mexican food over here the way... Because I love Mexican food cooked properly.
Yeah, Mexican food. In actual fact, in February next year, we're doing a little restaurant with charcoal and wood, and we're going to do quite a lot of South American sort of inspired stuff. There's some chilli sauce. Have a little try of that, big boy.
I love chilli sauce.
That'll get you going.
Oh, that has some poke to it.
You're going to so regret that, honestly. And tomorrow morning you'll be crying, "Oh, Jamie, why did I do that?"
I'm regretting it already, Jamie Oliver.
I'll
tell you what, though, it's quite a nice bird.
Yeah. I can't tell you how hot that is. He's really showing off right now. But he's going to be in so much pain tomorrow morning. You can text me.
I wish I hadn't done that now.
Well, look, let's talk about what we're doing.
So you're doing... Is that salsa?
Very simple salsa. Tomatoes, some spring onion, some coriander and the stalks, some lime zest, some salt and pepper. I'll just finish this off. Right, we're going to hit that with some lime.
Zest it.
What's clever is when you introduce heat or chilli and stuff like that, what they often do is put some apple or pear or fruit in there.
Oh, blimey. No one noticed. Put it back in. 10-second rule. Go and put it back in.
Yeah.
Germs can't get on it, can they?
OK, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate some of these up. Got it all in there. Do you want to try one of these?
I'll try a little fat girl.
Right, so we've got the gorditas. It's very simple to make these.
Hot sauce.
And then we're going to put this salsa. You know, when you do your salsas, hit it with the lime and the chilli.
Is this the bish bash bosh pucker?
No, I don't say that anymore. Honestly, I was 22 and
say it one more time for old time's sake. Go on.
I haven't said it for 10 years.
Go on, one more time. Go on.
Look, it's a little bit this, a little bit that. You know, just bish it, bash it, bosh it. It's pucker.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
You know, Ricky, I want you to do the dance later as well. You know that, don't you?
A little go.
My lips hurt.
OK. Have a little go on that.
All right, OK.
Come on, girls. So this is a proper bit. You ain't seen cooking telly like this before. Right? When I went to...
All right.
When I went... on the next programme, when I went to Wyoming, they got a classic dish called Rocky Mountain oysters.
OK.
Right? And I want you... This is basically a bullock's bollock. Right? What we got here is a lovely bollock, right? And what we need to do is skin it first. So
I don't know if I can watch that.
And you just slip it.
Oh!
It's lovely.
What's just got into you, man?
Right, so once you've done that, have you ever eaten these before?
I've never eaten these before, and I don't think I'm going to tonight. But you know what? From here, it does now look just like a bit of meat.
Yeah, and the lovely job these have done.
If you eat meat, I suppose, why be squeamish about this?
Yeah.
What, have you eaten... did they offer you stuff in the States that you didn't want to eat? Were there parts of...
Just stop talking for a minute, right? I'll put them in flour, salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, a little bit of egg, a little bit of breadcrumbs. I'll deep-fry them until crisp and golden, then I've got a bit of garlic mayonnaise.
OK.
Lemon, put it in that mayo.
Fellas, you want to try one of these, or would that be a busman's holiday? It tastes nice. You can't get enough of it, can you? It's actually quite nice. Right. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you doing that. Because, you know, it's all meat. Let's hear it for Jamie and his marvellous cooking skills. Now, let's clear this away. Right. It tastes good, but you wouldn't order it, would you? Would you order it if you were in a restaurant? If they had other cuts of the meat?
Well...
You wouldn't say, you know what, I really fancy that, would you?
Yeah. But I sort of did try it out there.
I like the fact you clean as you go. That's a good thing. All right. We're going to stand up. We should time this, because I reckon I can do... Should we do the whole cucumber? You want to do the whole one?
Yeah.
OK, I reckon I can... What time do you reckon you can do that in?
3 seconds?
No way, 3 seconds. All right, whatever you do, I'll do it faster. All
OK.
right? We'll time it. When you're ready, you go first. You ready? Ready, set, go. Are you ready? How long do you do it, you reckon?
I don't know. I got a director's cut on that.
7 seconds, apparently.
7 seconds?
All right, you ready? Here we go. Ow.
Jesus Christ! Jamie! Jamie, help me!
No! Yeah.
It's all right, it's OK, I've got it.
No, but I'll tell you what, the thing is,
got it.
even though that's not the real thing, that made me feel like, oh, queasy. And
What do you mean? What do you mean it's not the real thing? I've had to sit all the way through trying not to do anything with my left hand, because it's like... Jamie, that was great. It's very messy, but great. And you are better cook than me, marginally. Thank you so much for being here.
No, it's lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure, like me, you're a big fan, but it's so lovely to have you back on the show. Mr.
Thanks,
Jamie
mate.
Oliver.